Did you guys see that review of the CNET Infinity game table from Arcade1up? So CNET worked together with Arcade1up, and Bridget did the first exclusive look at the Infinity game table by Arcade1up, and they demonstrated how it can be played from 2 different locations. So you can, if you have one and your friend has one, you can actually battle it out and play these games. Now, this is a prototype. It's not the final version, but it is a first look, and I'm pretty excited about it. Now, I'm still on the fence. I don't think I'm actually going to get one. The price was a little high, starting at like $600, and I do really, really like all of the physical games, but the technology that they showed on this has to be talked about. The idea that you can play all these games. Now, I was thinking at first, like, how is this going to be any better than what if you just had like an iPad and you bought similar games on it and you can play on it? But they started to demonstrate how the engineers and developers are working with Hasbro and working on these games and making these games fun and interactive for children and for family alike. Now, of course, that Kickstarter, the fact that they were able to raise over $1 million, there's less than 500 people that have been able to do that on the Kickstarter platform, is a really, really cool thing. But I'm getting kind of jealous because my Arcade1up cabinet at max has like 12 games on it, and they're talking about this one being Wi-Fi connected, has like haptic feedback where when you touch it, you can actually feel it. So when you play Battleship, there's an explosion and you can actually feel the table grow, and you can and move, right? But you can download more games, and developers can continue to enhance the product. This is only the beginning, I think, for this product, because Arcade1up is really, really good at getting those licensings. And the fact that they're able to get games like Monopoly and Sorry and Operation, they even demonstrate in here, like, how are you going to play a game like Operation on the Infinity game table? But right here shows how they're going to do it, right? So it turns into like this little maze game where you're touching and you're trying not to get to the edge, but it's still like the Operation game. It still has that look and feel of it, and that tension of you don't want to mess up and hit on the side of it. You know, so I think it's really cool. I was impressed by the video. I'm gonna have a link in the description. CNET's obviously a much bigger channel than mine, so maybe you've already seen the video, but I definitely wanted to make sure the fans of my channel did at least check it out, because it is really cool. The price might be a little too much. It is for me. Here's the honest truth. We own over 100 board games. Every anniversary, my wife and I have been married for 20 years. We buy at least one board game, and throughout the year, there's little gifts to each other, and we play them. So it's like a gift, not only the board game, but that we play them together. And to say that I'm going to digitally replace all that, I don't think I'm there. I don't think my wife would be on board with that. But it's still cool. It's still exciting. I love technology. And maybe one day the price comes down. It could work, because I just don't want to spend that extra money to replace something I already have. But if the price was a little bit lower, then maybe it could be a thing. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. And if you're new here, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.